right?
All right.
You're doing a great job, Nick. Hey, Kansas lawmakers want to stop kids from well-off families from getting free meals at school.
Matt Stewart is live outside Rosedale Middle School in KCK with those details. Matt?
Good morning. Yeah, the Kansas Senate actually passed this bill last week, and the intent of the bill is to get rid of reduced price lunches, and then all kids from low-income families would get free meals when they're at school. But part of the bill also would require that every school district verify the income of every single family applying for a free meal for their kid while at school. See, right now the way it works is that a family, any family, can apply for a free or reduced priced meal for their child at school. And at the beginning of the school year, the school district confirms through a random sampling of 3% of the applications that they are valid. If they are, then all the other applications are approved without any income verification. It saves time and money, and it saves many families the embarrassment of having to turn over tax forms to verify their income. Now, those in favor of this new bill say that thousands of families that don't qualify for free meals are still applying for free meals for their kids. They say the state of Kansas spent $67 million a year buying meals for kids whose families can afford them. They add that income verification would bring integrity back to the free meal program. However, those against this bill say that school districts would have to spend an extra $300,000 a year and hundreds of hours verifying family incomes. They also say that verifying every family's income goes against federal law, and they add that it would add to the stigma of poverty for these families. Now, some school districts like KCK give all their students free meals regardless of income because they take part in the National School Lunch Program's Community Eligibility Provision. It's a federal program, and federal funding covers these free meals. However, this bill in Kansas states that if a school district wants to continue to take part in that federal free meal program, they must first get permission from the state legislature. Now, KCK Superintendent Anna Stubblefield is against this bill. She wrote, quote, "The National School Lunch Act includes clear protections for the confidentiality of income-based household information. These protections are foundational to the program and exist to prevent stigma and shame, encourage participation, and ensure legal compliance." However, a representative from the nonprofit Foundation for Government Accountability is in support of this bill and wrote, quote, "Should households earning six figures receive free meals? The answer is no. But higher income families across the nation and across Kansas are getting meals on the taxpayer's dime. This is a huge problem because every dollar spent on someone who isn't eligible is money that is not available for the truly needy." Now, during the hearing last week, there were 2 people in support of this bill and 39 against it, and yet the Senate did still pass it and now heads to the House. So we'll keep our eyes on Topeka and let you know if the House ends up passing this and if this bill ends up becoming law, where every school district would have to verify every single family's income for the free meal program.
All right, Matt, thank you.